Network. We are here with the man, the myth, the legend, and one of my great friends in the Web3 space. One of the people who actually believed in me in the beginning, Scott Herman.
You know, it was tough. I was told not to believe in you.
And you had every reason to see.
And I was like, you know what, there's just something about Apollo where I do believe in him. And you just, you stole my heart, man.
Well, I appreciate you believing in me. That actually led me to get to this point.
Dude, your videos have been looking amazing lately. I commented on it last week. I know you saw it, but I was watching and I'm like, is this Apollo? Like, who is this guy? Who's doing this editing?
I'm trying to get better.
What's
It's AI.
going on here?
It's AI.
Yeah, it's like
AI. But enough about me. We are here because of Wagmi Games is here. Wagmi, I've been a big fan for a long time. I've been around for a minute. You got the Nefi comics. We got some cool collectibles, which is something they do really well on. They brand their IP to the max. You can get a bunch of different stuff from comics to collectibles to cards and a bunch of, you guys have been popping off too.
Well, pretty soon you guys are going to start seeing our anime.
Hey, I'm ready. You know I'm down for that.
I know. See, actually, you and I haven't even shown it to you yet.
Yeah, I need to see.
Yeah, we'll show you off camera because you guys got to wait, but Apollo can see it today. Paisan maybe. Okay, Paisan can see it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys had a successful launch.
Yep.
It was beautiful. You had a really high increase in players.
Yep.
And some of your OG players were even being able to.
We're gonna go live while you watch it.
Oh my!
Oh my God.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
get the live
live.
reaction.
Live reaction.
All right, here we go.
You're covering the music?
Oh my God!
In unison.
Nah, dude, I'm hooked
Oh, yeah.
already.
We're not done with it. It's 75% done, but
No,
I think
no.
you guys get the feel, right?
No,
You-
dude.
Yeah.
At 100, I'm gonna literally.
You're gonna see some of the scenes right now that are finished.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's it.
She gets his
Oh,
nailed.
wow.
See.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is a live reaction of the Wagmi anime coming out, and this
You can
is
see it.
amazing.
Uh-uh.
I've been watching anime since I was in elementary school.
Here comes the money shot.
Oh.
good.
That's my favorite shot, dude.
Yep.
Yo.
And
When
then
the arm
it's
gets
like,
put on.
Here we go.
beast mode.
Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Yo, no, 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 no.
Well done, fellas.
Money, right?
No, no, no. All right, listen. From going from somebody who played the beta and went through all of this and seeing those characters, to see them come to life on an anime, mind-blowing.
Well, we've really focused here on community building. My philosophy, and you know this, I don't care if you have 1 subscriber, 1,000 subscribers, all I care about is if you answer your fucking DMs. So if you don't answer your DMs, you might as well get off Twitter, and if I did DM you and you haven't answered, you can still respond now, but no, I will bust your shit, okay? But we really believe in community building. We have our own category on Kick, as you know. We stream Monday through Friday to Twitch, to Kick, to X, to YouTube, and we are just really focused on having fun. So that's all it's all about.
And I've seen that. I've come on many of the game nights with you. We battled it out. And Scott hosts these by himself. It's not many of the guys that's at the top of their company that are actively running things on a weekly basis like these two are.
Oh yeah.
I promise you, it's not. I've been in this space a very long time, and it's not. So I really commend you guys on that, and I commend you guys on just building the IP out. I remember when I first came in and we talked about all of these things that you guys wanted to do, and you guys are making them happen.
It took a while, but it's because we wanted to do it right.
And you did do it right.
Yeah, and we're going to show you some of the new user interface screens too for the game.
Yo.
So we've actually completely rebuilt not only the back-end code, but like all the screens in the game.
Oh, wow.
So like all of that's getting updated, yeah.
Wow.
It's just that traditionally you would like gradually update things, but because we've rebuilt everything, we had to kind of drop it at once.
You guys are doing your thing, man, and I believe that this is going to go a long way. You guys, honestly, it's like you're kind of replicating that Pokemon.
Yep.
That Pokemon kind of
Fun.
collectability, fun,
And we're free to play.
free to play, and you can get in at many entry points, right?
Yep.
For the people who are comic fans, you can buy their comic NFTs, and then you get those comics, right? If you like playing games, you can play the game. And speaking of games, for the people who don't know about Wagmi Games, give them a quick rundown on what it is.
Sure. So we're a strategy tower defense style game, right? So you have 3 towers on one side. You can actually see some gameplay up here. 3 towers on one side, 3 towers on the other side. The goal is to drag and drop your characters on the map to defend your towers while going across the board to defeat the other side. So there's an energy bar on the bottom. Well, of course it changed. every card has, specific amount of energy, and there's an energy counter as you're playing. So once you have enough, you can drag and drop those characters there. Game loop is 3 minutes. So no matter what, after 3 minutes, you're gonna have a winner. And you know that because when you were going around in that last event, people were playing each other, and the reaction was the same thing that we always get. After the first 5 to 10 seconds, the smack talking begins.
It definitely starts.
It's like, that's when you know you have a fun game. If you can just play it without having really any instruction and immediately just get into it, you know it's good.
1000%. I mean, I did 3XP and we played live with people at the actual event, and everybody loved it. 1000% everybody loved it. But I'm not gonna hog up the mic some more. I know Python got some stuff I want to ask you as well. I'll hold the comics for you.
Hold these beautiful comics. First of all, we do have to talk about these really quick. You can see them kind of from afar, but I just want to point out that these literally say Wagmi 1, ETHDenver 23. I mean, look at this. I'm going to open it really quick just so you guys can see it.
Last year. Look at this. Yeah, comic book number 2 is coming out in April.
That's big time. I have to say, outside of like Pudgy Penguins, you guys do merch, marketing, everything so top notch. Where do you get that from? Because marketing in Web3 seems to be so difficult. You have a personality, you're the CEO, you're behind your own brand.
I am the CEO.
Well, you're behind. You're the co-founder.
Yes.
So you're behind it.
Yes.
You're behind it. What is that? What is that like?
I would say it stems from a lot of the guys on our core team are gamers. We did grow up gaming, and we never forgot what made that special to us. I mean, you guys have seen my room on our calls. Like, I have collectibles everywhere, right? And we really wanted to bring that nostalgia here, even with the Founders Packs, right? The Founders Packs that we did for the game were literally you opened the pack on OpenSea and the pack was burned. So it's like opening your cards in real life and throwing it away. And then in the game, you can take those cards, you can level them up, and there's a second deflationary mechanism where if you want to increase the rarity of those cards, as you guys know, you get 5 of the same one. So if you have 5 commons, you can combine them to make a rare, but those 5 commons get burned. So the collection is constantly evolving, and certain cards are becoming more rare and exclusive, so everybody has an opportunity to collect and flex, right? But at the same time, you can just play the regular game with the free-to-play cards. It's the same characters, and there's still collectability there, and you don't have to go for all the exclusive things we're doing, but you can if you want to. But you're still just as competitive on the battlefield. It's the same characters.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think that matters whether they want to play for
at all, which is why it works.
Exactly, and I think giving that player the option is always a positive because some people don't, some people do.
Yeah, like you could have a full deck of commons and I could have legendaries, and when the match starts, you see my deck and you see all these gold cards, and you're like, shit, I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
Yeah.
This guy has all legendaries. Maybe I bought them all and I suck, right? And then the match starts and you just start whooping my ass, right? Because you have a strategy.
Exactly.
That's what it's about.
It's all about. That game's pure strategy, for sure. Pure strategy.
Yeah.
So listen, man, you showed us a lot of stuff today, which was awesome. You guys didn't see it, but we saw it.
You'll see it eventually.
You'll see it eventually. Right, but you dropped us a lot of alpha today. Obviously, you guys are doing some amazing things. Is there anything else that you want to let the people know? It's coming soon that you just want to hype up, chill, whatever you want.
So obviously, what's coming up really quickly will be global launch. We do not have dates yet, but I will tell you that we're starting to prepare for that now. So whether that's in a month or 2 months from now, you'll have to wait and see, but we are starting to do a lot of outreach. You're going to see a lot more people talking about Wagmi games. You're going to see a lot more contests and giveaways and things like that. We actually still have 750 of these that we're doing in free mint, so I'll probably give you guys some whitelists to give away as well.
Yeah,
well, this was a special one that 3D Houdini made for me. The ones that you guys get is a little shorter.
That's fair.
But what's cool about these is that you get to keep the NFT on OpenSea, and then you can scan the bottom and it links to it. So it's a one-to-one, right? Yeah, so you guys are gonna see a lot of cool things like that coming out, and maybe start announcing what we're doing for game number 2.
You heard the man. We got Scott from Wagmi Games. Thank you again for doing this interview with us. Wagmi Games absolutely crushing it as per the usual. That's Scott, man. Check it all out, the comic books, the games, everything. Wagmi Games.
Wagmi, baby! Woo!